Ever been proud of humiliating a total stranger you didn't know? I was at Starbucks studying for finals when this guy in an expensive suit walked in talking loudly on his phone. Yeah, I fired 3 people this week. Dead weight, you know? These minimum wage workers have no work ethic. He hung up and immediately cut in front of this homeless veteran who'd been patiently waiting in line, counting crumpled dollar bills for coffee. "Excuse me, sir. There's actually a line here," I said politely. Suit guy turned around with this smug expression. "Mind your own business, kid. Some of us have real jobs and real deadlines." Unlike, he gestured dismissively at the veteran. The older man stepped back, clearly embarrassed. "It's okay, son. I can wait." That's when I noticed something interesting. The guy's leather laptop bag had my company's logo embroidered on it. Morrison Tech Solutions. I smiled and stood up. "Oh wow, you work at Morrison Tech? That's so cool. What department are you in?" His chest immediately puffed up with pride. "Senior software developer. Level 7. I make more money in a single month than most people in this coffee shop see in an entire year." He said it loud enough for everyone to hear. "That's incredible. I'm really impressed. Level 7 is pretty high up there. I'm Jake, by the way." I extended my hand. He shook it eagerly. "Brad Jennings. Yeah, I've been climbing the corporate ladder fast. Natural talent, you know?" "Absolutely. Hey, what's your last name again?" "Jennings? That's interesting because I'm Jake Morrison." His expression slowly started to change as the name registered. "Morrison? Like Morrison Tech Morrison?" "Exactly like that. As in, my dad founded the company 15 years ago. As in, I've been working there summers since I was 16. As in, I literally help review personnel files and promotion decisions." The color completely drained from his face. His confident posture crumpled. I didn't mean, I was just, what department did you say you were in again? Because we don't actually have any level 7 developers named Brad Jennings. Trust me, I'd remember that name." He started backing toward the door. "There must be some mistake." "Oh, there definitely is. Especially since that laptop bag, we only give those to actual employees. So either you stole it, bought it secondhand, or you're lying about working for us." The entire coffee shop was watching now. The barista had stopped making drinks. Even the veteran was staring. "Actually, you know what?" I continued, pulling out my phone. "Let me just call security real quick. They love investigating corporate impersonation cases." Brad grabbed his fake laptop bag and literally sprinted out the door, nearly knocking over a display of coffee mugs in his panic. The coffee shop erupted in applause. The barista was grinning from ear to ear. I turned to the veteran, who was still standing there, stunned. "Sir, what were you trying to order?" Just a small coffee, son." I walked up to the counter. "Can we get this gentleman a large coffee and whatever food he'd like?" "Put it on my card." The veteran's eyes filled with tears. "You didn't have to do that. Neither did you when you served our country. But you did anyway." The barista refused to charge me. Said it was the best entertainment she'd had all week. As I was leaving, the veteran called out, "Hey Jake, do you really work at that tech company?" I grinned and shook my head. "Never heard of Morrison Tech in my life. I just work at the campus bookstore. My name's not even Jake Morrison." The veteran started laughing. "Then where'd you get all that information about their employee levels and laptop bags?" "I made it up. Figured if he was gonna lie about working there, I might as well lie about owning the place. Sometimes you gotta fight fiction with fiction. Sometimes you don't need to actually be someone important. You just need them to think you are." The look on that guy's face when he realized he'd been bragging to someone he thought could destroy his fake career? Absolutely priceless. Best part? I saw him 3 days later at a different Starbucks, and he immediately turned around and left when he spotted me. Even dropped his wallet trying to escape quickly. Karma's funny like that.